As I posed to pray, I saw angels worshiping the Father of all creation in the astronomic languages of light. This is a worship orchestrated in the very heavens. The Father eats of it, and deeply cherishes it. That is what I will share with you today. I welcome you to the series, Devotee Worshipping God, Gigatrend Narrative Praise, Spirit and Truth Worship. Brace your spirit, for now, you will gain how angels worship God in the astronomic dimension. Before we dive deeper, hit that subscribe button and tap on the bell icon, so you don't miss the journey ahead. John 4 verse 24 says, God is a spirit, and those who worship him must worship in spirit and truth, for the Father seeks such to worship him. Worshipping God in spirit and truth is to acknowledging him in the full glory he exists in, using the very languages spoken by angels. We will worship God today in 3 dimensions, Gigatrend 1, 2, and 3, each unfolding the astronomic languages of the angels. Let's dive in. Gigatrend 1, the Astronomic Worship. Father, you are the celestial beacon, the flame that ignites every orbit. As we lift our hearts in Gigatrend 1, may our spirits blaze with unending praise. Viewer, as you journey with me in this worship by proclaiming Amen to every utterance, hidden gravitational mountains in your life shall melt away, like ice, before the furnace of his presence. Psalm 19 verse 1 says, the heavens declare the glory of God, the skies proclaim the work of his hands. As a scrutineer worshipping within your Gigatrend, O Father of all galaxies and universe, my heart ignites with reverence, and words fail me before your glory. But then, I saw a celestial angel drifting across the galaxies, one who says, God is the infinite astronomer, who scans clear the universe without a telescope. He is the navigator of superclusters, whose map no one can chart. Father, you have stretched out space-time like a curtain, still the cosmos expands, faster than light. Beyond what the mind can grasp, obeying the echo of your voice. Let there be light. Isaiah 40 verse 22 says, you are the one who sits above the circle of the earth, and stretches out the heavens like a curtain. The universe is a sermon you never stopped preaching. Every orbit is an amen circling your throne, every comet, a messenger, every pulsar, a rhythm of praise, every star, a burning testimony. Psalm 147 verse 4 says, you determine the number of the stars and call them each by name. Supernovas erupt in cataclysmic fire, but their brilliance is only a spark from your robe. Quasars roar at the edge of space, but their frequencies bow to your whisper. Dark matter hides from instruments, yet nothing hides from you, for you wove the invisible fabric of reality. Black holes devour light, wormholes twist the geometry of space-time, but even their gravity bends beneath your dominion. Event horizons may silence galaxies, but no horizon has ever silenced your glory. As a scrutineer worshipping within your Gigatrend, O Father of all galaxies, my heart ignites with reverence, and words fail me before your glory. But the angels say, you are the cosmic constant, the unshakable gravitational anchor of creation, the north no compass can resist. Center that prevents collapse into chaos. Physicists calculate trajectories, but you alone steady the orbits. Satellites scan the void for signals, but the void has always carried one broadcast. The heavens declare the glory of God. And I, a scrutineer worshipping in your Gigatrend, bow in silent awe, joining the eternal worship of angels across the galaxies. Gigatrend 2, the Cosmic Harmony. Thank you, O Sovereign of Cosmic Harmony, the pulse of all creation, for receiving our worship. as we climb into Gigatrend 2, from Abraham counting stars under desert skies, to David singing psalms of sun and moon, to Isaiah declaring the nations a drop in the bucket, the cosmic testimony has never ceased. And though men misread you as a destroyer, the galaxies cry louder, you are the life giver, not the destroyer of life. As a scrutineer worshipping within your Gigatrend, O Father of all galaxies, my heart trembles at the balance of your cosmos, every atom hums your harmony, and even silence becomes a hymn of reverence before your throne. But angels say, O eternal navigator, you are the compass of creation, the great Polaris of the heavens, the orientation of every wandering soul. You tilted Earth at 23.5 degrees. Not by chance, but by command, and I, a scrutineer worshipping your Gigatrend, align my heart to your divine axis, revolving in worship around your eternal light. By your command, seasons rotate, harvests appear, and life flourishes. Psalm 104 verse 19 says, You made the moon to mark the seasons, and the sun knows when to go down. Galaxies swirl like choirs around your throne. Nebulas paint cathedrals of color across the void, constellations guided sailors, but they only point to the greater guide, you. Job 38 verses 31 to 32 says, Can you bind the chains of the Pleiades or loose the cords of Orion? No human hand can command the stars, no mind can master the galaxies, yet you, O Lord, hold all creation in your perfect order. You are the orchestrator of the heavens, the one whose power moves every orbit, whose wisdom charts every star. When science runs out of theories, they still stumble upon your fingerprints on starlight. Job 9 verses 8 to 9 says, You alone stretch out the heavens. You are the maker of Orion and the Pleiades. As a scrutineer worshipping within your Gigatrend, O Father of endless light, my spirit stands in awe before your infinite dominion. The galaxies bow like priests before your altar, and the nebulae swirl like incense in your temple of stars. My heart expands like the universe, ever stretching to comprehend your glory. Thank you, O Sovereign of cosmic harmony, the pulse of all creation, for receiving our worship. As we climb into Gigatrend 3, the Astronomical Exaltation. O infinite luminary, the radiance beyond time and space, let our spirits pierce the cosmos in awe and adoration. So I call you today, the Lord of orbits, the author of constellations, the light older than time, the star no darkness can eclipse, the supermassive king enthroned beyond every horizon. For even horizons cannot conceal you, nor can time exhaust your brilliance. You are worshipped beyond the event of creation, adored in every wavelength of eternity. My worship is not confined to earth. It breaks the atmosphere, soars past the moon, leaps beyond Mars, pierces through Saturn's rings, and travels faster than light through galaxies unnamed, declaring that you alone are the pulse of the universe. If every telescope shattered, if every satellite lost signal, if every astronaut vanished in the void, still the heavens would thunder your hymn, still the galaxies would orbit in reverence, still the stars would burn your name, in the untranslatable language of light. Colossians 1 verse 17 says, You were before all things, and in you all things hold together. For you are greater than quasars, older than time, denser than black holes, yet closer than breath, the God who cups galaxies in his palm, yet chooses to dwell in the small, fragile temple of my heart. And so, I close my eyes, and lift my worship higher, beyond the galaxies, beyond the rings of Saturn, past pulsars and quasars. Into the infinite expanse of your glorious presence, every star becomes a note, every orbit a chorus, every supercluster a cathedral of praise. As this worship rises like a solar flare into the heavens, let my spirit align with the gravity of your glory, for every star, every nebula, every orbit declares your majesty. Let my faith expand like the universe, faster than light, reaching corners unseen. Let my prayers pierce the darkness like pulsars. Let my praise shine brighter than a supernova. You are the North Star of every wandering heart, the eternal gravity that steadies all orbits, the unshakable axis of all that exists. The voice that still echoes, let there be light. And now, O listener, step into this astronomical worship, join this cosmic symphony of adoration, let your soul travel through the heavens, with the Creator of constellations, the Lord of all light. Say it boldly, Amen. Let your life reflect His light, from the smallest moon to the largest galaxy. Let your breath, your work, your worship proclaim, the heavens declare the glory of God. For this is Scrutineer worshipping Gigatrend, where the universe itself becomes a song, to the Father of all creation. And if this worship has stirred your spirit, if your soul has journeyed through galaxies of glory, then stay connected, for the next Gigatrend awaits. Subscribe to this channel, share this worship with every seeker of divine truth, and let the heavens echo your Amen, for we are the adherents of His light, the scrutineers of His majesty, the voices that turn galaxies into altars. Until the next worship, keep your faith expanding, your praise burning, and your heart aligned with the eternal gravity of God.